Hello guys, Jagbir Singh back with another video of Catia V5, and this is the continuation video of the assembly part. So let's get started. So if you remember from the previous video, we have already completed three previous parts, which is base, handle, and screw. As you can see, this is this was screw and this was the handle, and we still got these two left, the movable jaw and the handle screw itself. So we will try to complete this in one video right now. Let's see if we get both of them in one shot or no. So let's get started. So first of all, we open a part. So we go to File, New, all the way scroll down to part itself. It will ask for the naming of the part, and this is going to be movable jaw. There we go, and click OK. So now we have an option to choose from. I will choose the YZ plane. Click on Sketch just to make sure things are off the grid. And then from here, I will just make half of the profile because it's symmetrical, as we can see. I'm going to start it somewhere from here. All right. I haven't. I have a chamfer. I will add it later on. That's fine. So I think they're equal spacing, if I'm not wrong. All the steps. Let me try if I can use some pattern. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we have? Scale, rotate, translate. Right. Let's see. How many do we need? Okay, we have one step, two step, three step, four step, and five step, and the sixth one is up there. So let's say 5 steps. Right. We have this and this particular constraint. Oh, just a second. So we will select first these two, then click on translate and increase the number by 5, starting from here. There we go. That looks somewhat what we need, right? So I basically just took the profile itself. Now we can dimension them. So the total length is 60. So this is going to be 60 right here. Okay, oh, that was too soon, I guess. I can delete these for now. I can just make the profile first. Just a second. I'm just getting a little bit rushy. Just a sec. And from the middle till here is going to be 19, which is divided by 32, right? So half of 38 is 19. So just did a quick math in my head. And now we can see we can make this pyramid kind of thing right here. You know what? I can just make it irrespective of how it looks like. There we go. Right. I'm going to dimension it 2.5. So this is 2.5. 2.5 this way and 2.5 this way as well. So both ways 2.5. 2.5, 2.5. So just a second. Going to get rid of this. So this is also going to be 2.5, right? So now let's try to make this pattern. Choose this, translate 5 of these, keep internal. Well, I personally, it's been a while since I tried this. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We have all the connections, horizontal and vertical lines as well. Okay, so they are not connected. Okay. This point is not connected with the line, so they're not connected precisely. That's very weird. This one should be connected right here. Coincidental. So these two should be coinciding as well. Interesting. Very interesting. These points are not coincidental. Coincide this one with this one, coincide, right? And this one with this one is going to be coinciding as well. This one goes right here as well. Coincide. There we go. Fully constrained. Perfect. And this is the only one left, I guess. Let me check how many do we need actually. So one step, two step, three step, four step, five step, and the sixth one goes up there. So one step, two step, three step, four step, five step, and the sixth one goes up till the half. So we're doing good. There we go. Right? Something like this. So the base one was 3.5. That makes sense. This one is 3.5. Okay. The other one are 2.5, 2.5 each. That should be fine. What about the middle one? Okay. This is 38 from the very end, which is 19. I've given the dimension it to be. That's fine. I mean, it looks fairly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very interesting. 2.5 and 2.5 gaps as well. I mean, this thing should meet actually in the middle, right? But it's not for some reason. 38, 12, 60. Anyways, I'm just going to proceed with it. 38 divided by 2 if I mean, it's fine. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to extend till the middle, right here. And what I will do is I will simply make an axis right from the middle, copy all this and mirror it. Transform about this axis. There we go. I have the mirror, right? I'm a little bit concerned about this face because that doesn't really make that much of sense to me. 2.5 each side. But whatever they say, right? So I'm just trying to copy that. So 3.5 and 2.5 from the base. Well, this one looks slightly out to me, whereas this one is not. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 one goes up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 one goes up there. Yeah, looks fine. I can add the chamfer if I need to. I'm just going to add chamfer right here. Yes, I would need that. And the chamfer goes about how much? How much is chamfer? Chamfer is 2. 45 degrees chamfer. Wow, that's way too much. Alright, we can add the same thing here as well. There we go. And 2. Chamfer for 2. Then I can just exit out. I can simply pad it. And I will do mirror extent. Mirror and the thickness is 18. So if you want to measure it, it should be 18 from here till here. Oh, my bad. From this face till this face, it should be 18. 36. It came out to be 36. It should be half of it and 9. 18. There we go. From here till here. There we go. Looks good. We're going to save it. And we are going to save wherever we saved the other files. So I go to YouTube, assembly, movable jaw. There we go. We have the finished part. So we need to make the screws right now. I'm going to choose the top. It's right in the middle, so I don't need to worry much about it. So now we have two options. Either what I could have done is I can simply choose a hole and I can make the placement of the hole itself. And I make the position sketch. And I position the sketch with respect to the center and make it, this is going to be 0. I position it as 0 and I also position it across the X to be 0 as well. Perfect. Sounds good. I exit out. Now I can get the diameter. Diameter is going to be 12. The depth is going to be 20. And the type of hole is, it's carbon. No, no, no. Countersunk. Not at all. It's a simple hole with the bottom 120 degrees, right? Standard hole. Yeah. Extension. V bottom is 120 degrees. That's fine. 20. That's fine. Preview. Looks good. And I'm going to exit out. Yep. That's exactly what we are looking for. Just going to save it. And then we are going to make a hole from the side as well. So I can do the same thing, or I can simply make a hole right here in the middle, right? Going to make a sketch. It says 6 diameter. It says 7 from the very top. So this one comes right here, and we can make it all the way through up to last and click OK. There we go. There we have it. A through hole. So we made one part, which is the movable jaw. Now I'm going to make another one, which is the screw itself, right? So that's going to be new part, and that's going to be screw or handle screw. My bad. Handle screw. There we go. And this is going to be a very simple part. It's nothing complicated. I'm just going to shaft the feature, just going to make half of the profile. And how I'm going to do it is, well, there are two ways, but I could have, I could have done it in one shot, but I mean, it's just a box. Yeah, shaft is not necessary, but it's fine. Uh, you know what? I'm not going to do it this way. I'm simply going to make two circles and I will call it a day. Two diameters, which are going to be 8, and the other one is going to be 15. Right here. Exit out. Add it. Mirror. And I'm going to add, what's the total length? It says 14, right? So 7 is going to be the total thing. And okay, the inner diameter, so it's not through hole. Okay, my bad, my bad. Sketch 1. I'm going to make this as construction element. Slightly slow, it's lagging. That's fine. So it's basically complete, right? And I make a hole right here, right in the bottom. Diameter is going to be 8. Depth is going to be what? 10? Okay, 10. And yeah, taper fine, that's fine. There we go. And I am going to save it right there with other parts as well. So basically, this is the handle screw, right? If it's slightly different. If you look at various parts of it, nothing much special about it. So thank you so much for watching. And in next video, I will show you the complete assembly of all the parts. So stay tuned for that. So thank you so much again. So take it easy. Bye.